Up top and just that, you know, it's Dutch Dinero here representing for Dutch Dinero TAPSLIDE TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe. Tell your friend them about Yasso. Cause a Yasso, nice. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Let me know what you think about this story, you know what I mean? Let me know what you think about this whole thing, you know what I mean? And let me know what you think could happen, what you think should happen, what you think for happen, you know what I mean? Me there. Yes, my fam. You know, say, I want to tell you, say, all we are going to appeal to the drivers, them now, you know, take time on the road. Take your time on the road. Right? Yes, take your time on the road. And we are going to take your time out to appeal to the bigger heads, them, because, my fam, you see how the bigger heads, them roll? Eh? Me I going to tell you how the bigger heads, them roll. Right? Me I going to tell you how the bigger heads, them roll. You see, when them go through, and them have some motorcade with them, them have some bike, 2 bike side of them some most of the time, and they have 2 bike in front of them, right? You see, some of the time when you check it, it's speed where them are go at, no match, nowhere near to what there should be at, near to the speed that the road limits be. You know what I mean? So if the road minutes is 50 kilometers per hour, them going like 100 or 150. You know what I mean? And I saw them travel hard and fast, right? And sometimes it gets them into problem because sometimes they end up in accident, you know what I mean? But to tell you the truth, I don't know how they do it because they hardly meet up in accident. Yeah man, maybe it's once every 30 years. They have an accident with in a motorcade. Yeah man, because you hardly hear about an accident with them, but they travel fast. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't say that they are professionals because look here, you see, driving a motor vehicle, professional have nothing to do with it. Driving a motor vehicle, professional have nothing to do with it. You have to just stay within the road limits or going slower than what the road. Right? Because here what I'm now. When a man driving nasty and driving too fast, it don't matter how much you can drive. If his vehicle slam up in yours, you will have a problem because that's an accident. So if everybody should just stay within the road limits and take your time, you won't have any accident, right? So let me tell you now, my fam, we have a story here. A real touching story, right? And when you see things like these happen sometimes, it brings tears to your eye, you know what I mean? Because if you know, so it's another one that gone again in a traffic accident, you know what I mean? So we'll go another one, my fam, and make a year while go on. Cop assigned to finance minister dies in crash. The close protection officer assigned to Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark lost his life in a 3-vehicle collision along the Cooper's Pen Main Road in Chilani on Thursday afternoon. He has been identified as Sergeant Marlon Smith, who was assigned to the Protective Service arm of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Reports by the Chilani police are that shortly after 5:30 p.m., Smith was traveling at the head of the minister's convoy that was heading from Kingston to Montego Bay. He allegedly lost control of the vehicle, which collided with a Honda CR-V and then crashed into a flatbed trailer, which was hauling heavy construction equipment. The impact of the crash sent Smith's vehicle off the roadway, where it landed into nearby bushes before bursting into flames. 2 units from the Chilani Fire Department responded and managed to extinguish the blaze. Smith's Charred remains were removed from the vehicle to the morgue for a post-mortem, while 2 persons who were traveling in the Honda were transported to the Falmouth Hospital where they were treated. Smith had also served as close protection officer for former cabinet minister Derek Smith. Up top and just that, it's Dutch Dinero here representing for Dutch Dinero TAPSLIDE TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell your friend about Yasso, cause I Yasso. Nice. Yes, my fam, me there, just a chillax, a build back a whole back a vibe, and I go through that one here, we don't know. You know what I mean? My fam, I don't know what you say. I don't know what you say, my fam. Because this story are just touching. This brother here is a close protection officer, police officer, right? Like a bodyguard, right? But he works with the police force. So he used to guard a Minister Derek Smith, right? He's now bodyguarding, doing close protective service for the Minister of Finance, Dr. Nigel Clark. You know what I mean? Big up yourself, Dr. Nigel Clark, right? And only if you know, so now, them a him a guard them, right? So when him do, some of them they are head and some of them they behind, some of them they side and side, right? And them a travel, but he lost control of his vehicle, right? And losing control of his vehicle, he hit up in a vehicle. That vehicle sent him into another vehicle, right? He collided with a Honda CRV, right? And then the CRV, he go on now to lick up in a flatbed, crash in a flatbed trailer where carry heavy equipment, right? And the impact from that hit now send him off the roadway, right? Where the vehicle landed now in nearby bushes and then burst out into flames. You know what I mean? Wow. I don't think he was driving at the proper road limit. You know what I mean? I think he was maybe going a bit too fast or going a lot too fast, you know what I mean? But he was traveling and he crashed and died, you know what I mean? So condolences to his family, you know what I mean? We don't want to say too much on the matter, being as we wasn't there and we don't know exactly what transpired, if he was speeding or what, you know what I mean? But we don't want to put no more injury to the situation, because as you see, it's a real sad situation, my fam. So hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Let me hear what you think about this one, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So we send our RIPs and our condolences to Marlon Smith. Up top and just that, it's Dutch Dinero here representing for Dutch Dinero TAPSLIDE TV. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, tell a friend them about Yasso, cause I Yasso, nice. Hit me up in the comment box, my fam. Me there. Up top.